Alright, everyone, welcome back to the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So, I've done the side missions, and we got some more clothing items. Basically, the ones that we find, which we can transmog to. So, yeah, you can make, and we found some more Revelio pages. Look at that. We've been going around exploring outside of videos. And I've also done the secondary quest. So we have this one, the Daedalian keys. I found 3 of them. If we come across any when doing the other quests, we'll do this. Let's do this. Let's do our potion class first. Let's see that. Let's see that through because that's within the castle. After that, we will go and meet Onai.
Muggle school is so dull compared
I think
maybe Aura's or
Potions
someone from the ministry
classroom.
regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look complete.
Ah, there is another key. Where are you going, dude? Go, 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 go. I want to show you guys one. So there are these locks. Oh, look like this. And once you get the key, you need to wait for it to come to the middle and then slap it like that. You basically have to time it. And you get these tokens, and basically then you can go to I think it's this, right, where the south wing, where the Gryffindor common room is. Yeah, so we'll go to the common room and show you the chest where we can actually use these tokens. So I think we'll have to get like 16 tokens together. So the chest is here somewhere. Last time it showed me. Oh, it's right over there. Okay, so here we go.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
We have 4 total. We need 12 more. Okay, let's get back to our potion. Oh, do I already see another key out there? Or was it a... No, that's a Quidditch, what is that called? Snitch. Okay. Getting back to the library. NX. Potions classroom. So the whole game has not opened up yet. I hope it does soon enough. So this is the potion classroom. Let's begin.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Horklump juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
Always getting to the
Sharp won't
mischief.
miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
He will definitely mess up something,
Your potion should
and
not be
no, I'll gather everything. Ashwinder eggs. Borgin and bugs has an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. Borgin and bugs. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. Mongrel fur, and there goes our super feather. Anything else I can pick out from here?
Revelio.
No, that's all, I guess.
Your
So,
potion
Gareth
station's
is-
organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
He is definitely going to mess up and
Should
do
you
something.
trot the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in
Okay,
the unfortunate
Edurus
loss of your
potion.
eyebrows.
1 Ashwinder eggs and 1 mongrel fur. It takes 30 seconds to brew. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Garrett has done
Now,
it again.
Mr. Weasley,
Sorry, Professor.
that'll be point from Gryffindor. Again, Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. The art of potion making is delicate, and as such...
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, we are done with the potions class.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, so there is going to be astronomy class also. Anything else to pick up in here? Man, these classrooms are huge. Obviously. Oh, what's that? Why did it catch me here? I broke something. I'm sorry.
Revelio.
What is it revealing in Revelio? Oh, there is another
Professor
story.
Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Fewer explosions. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
okay.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Okay, so next, how much we'll have to keep an eye on the space we have available. So we have quite a lot of space available, especially when we go for main story. We should always check for space because the game is constantly giving you the girl from Wagadao. The game is constantly giving you items. Okay, so what map? Let's go. So we are here. Oh, we need to go all the way to here. Hogsmeade was here, right? So this was Hogsmeade. What is this? Puffskin Den. And that was the entry to the Forbidden Forest. So this is the Forbidden Forest. Oh, this was the bandit camp. And then there is this huge area within the forest. West Forbidden Forest, Jackdaw's Tomb, Picked up on Ford. Okay, that looks like another place. So the Forbidden Forest is basically the end of the area, and in the south, there is a long way to go. It's a huge map. Okay, so for the time being, we need to just get to this place. Okay, so we probably have to go by foot. Let's go. We'll run over there. It's daytime, so we should be okay.
Nice to see you, my young.
Someone
I heard another key, but I didn't see it. I'm just following the path that the game is showing me. Look at the outside, man. I wish I had a faster. What is that? It's showing me path through here. Okay, so this is the path we are taking. Good. So this is basically going south. Moonstone. Okay. So we are outside of the castle. We should be a little careful. That's why I'm not running anymore. Look at those owls. Did I come here before? I think I did.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, so this probably is the south gate. Yep, this is the south gate of Hogwarts. Don't know what this is. But we'll steal some coins. Pumpkins. Awesome.
I should investigate.
What should I investigate? Here she is. Let's connect
It
this.
is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A Portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Oh, she told everything.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
So this is
What
her
are you up to
home,
now?
mostly.
Revelio. What's going on here?
Help the stranger. Okay. I should put all sorts of... Okay. Let's put this up there. And let's put this down there. Let's go help the stranger. And then there is a secondary mission here too.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's snip.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Look at this rat coming. Enough. Now you've gone too...
Cowards! Go, child!
I'm not going to find you himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells.
You've nowhere to go! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body! That's mine! Let me Conductor! Not so tough now, are ya?
That is...
Conductor! Amateur! That's just fearful!
Please stop! You've made a grave mistake. New...
These guys were no...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Let's talk to the lady.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Yeah, we always thought Merlin was a myth.
Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars.
Revelio.
As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Oh, these are pyres, so light them.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin is done. Okay, to increase your gear capacity, this basically increases your. Oh, look at this kite! Awesome. What does this
you for
girl
some
need?
assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Sir Nicholas is looking for us. I don't think we can dive underwater. We probably will die. Let's give it a try. Yeah. Sir Nicholas is looking for us. There were a couple of chests here. Should pick up.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
There is also another secondary mission, side mission. Let's talk to him.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him. But he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizardkind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. So it's that way. We'll do that once we get a... okay, so...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price.
It's the standard
My prices
price.
are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Okay, so he sells leech juice, leaping toadstool caps, lacewing flies, and he also sells these. So Maxima, Eduro, and okay, we don't need to buy anything. We can. Oh, but this is a blue. Let's sell this off.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Yep. Okay. So where
Avelia.
were these chests? The Great Hall, and there is also a secondary mission there. Side mission. I always say secondary mission.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Porpington.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Okay, as usual.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
He wants rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right. One can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Okay. This is Hufflepuff's common room. We have not been here. Let's go. Sadnik.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Pear portrait.
Did you say
Tickle the pear.
Tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef. Hufflepuff barrels. Okay. I think that's most of it. Okay, let's go get him the rotten. It laughs. Okay. So this is the kitchen essentially.
Never will understand students. What could they want? Plenty of delicious. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how
certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Okay.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
There is something here. Level 1 lock. Look at him. Busy noting down what's all these. They're all, oh man. It's getting cooked. Those are ingredients.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
He's washing dishes.
Revelio.
What else can I steal?
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
That probably is the rotten beef. Ah, there you go.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Finky.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her Tarquin's pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
That's a very nice house elf.
Revelio.
House elf living quarters. Oh, they live in these barrels? Okay, let's go
Who
and
knew all of
talk
this
to
was
Nick.
going on right beneath our feet?
Look at them. Look at them walk. There he is.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
So he is
What am I supposed
nearless
to do
Nick.
when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm
Supercilious.
certain they'll be welcoming to you, however. In no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Oh, so we won't have to travel. They take us there directly. They are playing with each other's head.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir
Nearly
Ramsay. Do
headless
let us
Nick.
pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game.
Probably being
If you
used
find
in a
it,
game.
I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
He's nearly headless. That's why they won't let him join. Okay?
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
In over his head. They have like all headless jokes. Okay,
If
so
the
where
headsman
are
could only see me now.
headless hunt? Okay, so there.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
That's a good
How
answer.
did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
So they executed
Please, could
him.
you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Yep.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Revelio.
Begin! Cast away!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
So we found it once already.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've
Oh,
almost
very
got
good.
him.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
There he goes.
Is it over yet?
Oh, we can see him go. Ah. It's... Come on.
Why did I come back here?
I saw him.
Revelio.
Okay. It's this one.
I've never seen it played like this.
Well done! Of course, Having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Hunt for the missing pages. We are level 14. So where are we exactly? Oh, we are just outside of Hogsmeade. Yeah, actually good because we can sell off some stuff. Okay, so this is the guy who gave us.
Wares. I'm afraid
Hopefully we don't die.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Okay, so we should save. Let's see if we can take care of the goblins or not. All sorts of sounds.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Spiders. So what kind of spiders are these?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
something over there. 3 of them.
Revelio.
Okay, here is the goblin camp.
An encampment. This must be it.
Bring me a dozen humans.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Should I just charge in?
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Always on the
I won't rest until you're dead.
If only Ranrock were here to see you! What are you doing?
Tego. Leviosa. How many of you are there? Incendio.
You won't last long. I won't rest. Dead. Easily not hurting. Pity, not quite.
Not for a minute dying, are we? I will avenge your death.
A miss! Losing your stride. Oh, that was meant for me? Not quite.
Who is shooting me?
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, Rosie. Why have you not run away? You can die. That was pitiful.
Incendio.
Ranrock won't be stopped. Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was unimpressive. No, you won't get away with that.
Incendio. Incendio.
Ranrock will unite us.
Who else? That
was quite something. Now, to Freon's cards.
And there is a thing here. Awesome. It's good that we came here.
Revelio.
Let's collect all these. Oh, there is also something outside. I have no idea what that is, but free the cards from the encampment. Where is the card? Oh, there it is. Okay. So they
Quite
were
an
basically.
enchantment. The cards are returning to on. Revelio.
What are these? Are these? Oh, these probably are related to this this thing. Mallow sweet. We need mallow sweet. Okay. No, this won't budge. Can we use you to get up there? Yeah. Looks like we can. And there is a chest. Okay. Now.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
It is. But before we do that, we should check for any more. Can we hit that from here? Oh, there are more stuff over here. How do we get up there? It is a Merlin trial. Check, did these guys make anything that I'll be interested in? There is a full-fledged camp. They were like, okay, I'm sure those rocks have something to do with the Merlin trial. Okay, let's see.
Revelio.
Okay, so now one of these is gone. There are 4 of those we need. Can we pick them up? Or do we need to...
Levioso.
Okay, so all 4 are needed here. One of them is done. Okay.
Revelio.
So there is another one here, which we can use these other ones. Okay. 2. What else is there? Where else is... Oh, there is one outside. Okay. And the balls are all the way over there.
Incendio. Accio. So tricky after all, man.
Hello, Marley. Complete Marlin ties. Challenge complete. Okay, so I have completed 2 of I don't know how many. Does it give us anything? No, it doesn't. It just increases our gear capacity. Okay, let's get back to that the guy who gave us here you go, buddy.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okay. Carted away.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You're not currently tracking anything. Let's put that in. Jackdaw's Rest. We are going into Forbidden Forest. Who are these guys?
Can you imagine working at the ministry?
Dark Wizard. At least they are not our enemies. I'm going to stay on the path because we don't really know what all you can find here. I'm sure there are a lot, lot more stronger enemies here. Oh,
here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Spiders.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
That's French.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Yeah, I am putting one foot in front of another one. Not very confident. What is that? Why is suddenly so much music?
A waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw is surprisingly as good as his name.
Someone probably noticed me and aggroed. That's why the game is doing all this music. Again the same thing.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Hey, here we go. Probably found it.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Ah, there you go.
Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I feel as though
Incendio. I've always said Leviosa.
I won't rest.
Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, I should keep an eye out for these. These are Horklum. These are basically what we need for the vegan world potions. There was something over there. Okay. Oh man, we'll have to find more spiders. What's this?
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
So there is the path down
Someone
there.
didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio.
Ah. So already revealing spiders. There is one.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
I see.
Revelio.
They are coming for us.
Stupefied. Incendio.
Oh. These guys are tough.
Revelio.
More Horklum juice. Oh, that must be. Are we missing any Horklum juice? There is one more spider over there. Where are we going this way? How are these guys hiding behind here? Huh, I have no idea. So this is another fight. Okay.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Accio. Incendio.
Is that all? Thank God. You have uncollected rewards available to challenges menu. Okay, we'll collect that later. Or let's take a look at it. Wasn't that challenges yet? Combat. Defeat spiders. Spider Slayer armor. Okay. Exploration. And what do we get here?
Revelio.
Sanguine mask. And it looks extraordinary. Extraordinary. 36. This is 16. Okay. It looks goofy, like to wear a mask. Okay, so that was a cool side path.
Revelio.
Find the missing pages. So, okay, we were going this way. Spider Fang. Another side path.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Oh, you guys scared me. That was good. That was fast.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. I don't know what we are doing this way.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
What a thief. Okay. Dittany. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Revelio.
It doesn't look like. There seems to be a chest over there. But that's what we are continuing to. We came down from there, and then this is the direction we are continuing to. Is there a... That looks like this path goes around.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
So, on
Revelio.
what is that? And why is it behind the rock? Only 2 of them? Ah, there is a third one. Okay.
Remarkable. Revelio.
More spiders. What happened? What was that? Thornback spiders. These are kids. And there is a right path and there is a left path. I don't know which one to take. Oh, both of them seems to come to the same place. Only the right one has like a chest.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh, there is that side. So, I have no idea what that leads to, but we'll always try to check out if we can. That looks like another
Incendiary.
another spider fight.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That works out perfectly for them.
Not a headless
I
skeleton in
don't-
sight, but
I
I may as
don't-
well help myself to this.
I don't need to do Levioso, but I can do
Revelio.
Accio and then blast them with fire. Fire works perfectly against the spiders. Okay, so we got that gift done. Now we can go this way. Not sure what this does. These are thornback spiders. Okay, another.
Revelio.
Some horcrux. We are finding so many horcrux. There is a chest over there. And actually...
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
This actually brings us out to a much bigger cave.
That's odd.
So,
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
yeah, Jackdaw was probably looking for something specific. So, we went there, we came here, and there is a part here. I think this part is... this is a small part, yeah. As it
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
So that's the big... well, will there be a fight there? Anyway, I don't know. So this is the actual part we need to go through. This is a pretty big place.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders.
Sure there is
These
going...
can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw.
Oh, big guy. These spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That was a bit of a challenge.
Revelio.
But I think we are doing good generally. There is a chest over there. And there are more details to collect. How do I get to the chest? Can I go over here? No? It looks like there is a way to go up there. Let's try it. I hope I can get up there. No? How about from here? Room after room.
Revelio.
Good that we came here because there are more horse clubs. So we'll basically have to use that. To go all the way. Let's check that out. That's the chest we were seeing, I guess.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
What about that? Okay, so I think we found everything. Okay, let's get back to where we were. That bridge. We found that chest. Good that we saw it and then went there. I can see 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's hit it.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Yeah, there will be another boss fight.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Okay, let's get to it.
There's Jackdaw, looking dead. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oops. Yep. Oh shit, I pressed. Oh shit. That still hit me.
Spelling armor thought to disarm the brutes.
Big guy. that was not that tough. Thank God.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Oh, another gateway.
Revelio.
So, there was some chest. So this is where Jackdaw was. Oh. So these guys actually killed him. He didn't even see them.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
So it's not yet done.
Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Percival Rackham. Speak to the portrait.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay, your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent point to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Okay, so 11 talent points. You have earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend this talent point as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat power, stealth and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often. Okay. Core. Ancient magic throw catches. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarms enemy's weapon. Hold R2 and tap this in direction to swap and unlock spell set. Oh, this will be very useful. We'll take only one that. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldown. Awesome. Let's get this also. So it basically ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy's weapon. Okay, so we disarm them and then press R1. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. Okay. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Weaken Wield heals you to a great effect. Definitely. So, okay, we'll see. Spells. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame. I can't. That's immediate. Enemies near a target summoned by AQ are also pulled to you. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. So, yeah, these two are no wonder. Not no wonder. Basically, room of requirement. We do not know what this is. Headless potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemy. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Okay. We rather will take more. Required level 5. Must be able to cast Depluso to unlock this. Defindo. Confringo. So we do not have these yet. Can we take more from core? Let's take all these 3. We have points. Yeah, I'm sure we'll need these. Okay. So we have 1 point available. We cannot take anything in core. I don't really care about stealth, so we will see. This probably is something we can take. Exit the map chamber. Okay, so we have so this is my very good way of attacks, but we no. Okay. Yeah. Now that makes sense. This goes here. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. So up one is this, right one is this, down one is this. So we have 3 open. So if we, okay, now I can do this, and then I can do. Makes sense. Okay, let's get out of here. Did we come from? We probably came from down there.
Revelio.
Am I missing anything? Looks like we will come back to this room again and again. What's down there? Oh, this is how we came in. And we get out from up here. We made quite a lot of progress in the main story.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure, are we?
The map chamber. Okay, so this is at the basement of where? Because we are going up.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
So we are back at Hogwarts. How do you even get up there?
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. Oh, there is another key, another lock over here, but I don't know where the key is. Must be here somewhere because this is the end. Oh, 11-1 lock, Depulso. Currently not tracking any. Ah, there you are. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Ah, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we can first travel from here, right? So this is at this. Oh, this is at the bottom of this. So we'll go to the Gryffindor common room. And I think that's where we will end this episode. Hopefully you guys are liking it. We made some progress in the main story. We'll just drop one we found. Yeah. So we found like 5 out of 16. Yeah, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you with the next episode. We have one main quest, flying class. Oh, we get our broom. We have assignment for Professor Sharp, learn Depulso, acquire and use focus potion, acquire Maxima and Edurus potion and use them simultaneously. Okay, acquire use focus potion. So we'll get to those, and basically we get to learn the Depulso, and we are also going to fly in the next episode. So complete the first keeper trial. But Professor Fig is not yet back. I'm guessing that that's what will happen after we finish this. How many keys did we get? 5 out of 16. Game changer exam.